And it's Friday. And I just busted your eardrums. How you doing, guys? Tori Favreau here, the Geelong-Flipper, your uncle Flippity Doodah Friyay. My, oh my, it's the weekend. And I know that we're ever so excited to be here at the weekend. The end of the week for some of you, not for me. I work over the weekend. There's no point thrifting when all the peasants are out. No point. Scavenging, grabbing stuff that I want, having to fight them in the aisles, having to fill trolleys and then comp in a corner while I get stared at. Goodness gracious me. Goodness me. Hope everyone's well. Michelle, how you doing, mate? Chat window is over here, so if I glance over like this, it's because I'm reading what you guys are writing, but I'm on the Joey screen. 5 people in the house. I hope that everyone is well. I should have worn my hoodie. I'm starting to feel a bit chilly, but that's okay. I've got a cup of tea. I've got a cheesecake. I was going to come on when I started the stream going, dun, 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 dun. We can't be eaten. Dun, 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 dun. Legends. Kimbo's in the house. Chrissy's there. Now, Chrissy, it's packed, and I handwrote a note. Hope that was okay. Troy, how you doing, mate? Welcome. Evening over here. Hado's in the house. Twin Cross Media's in the house. We're all in the house. Whose house? Our house. Good. I love that weekend away down the south coast. Any destination in particular, talk to me. And in the meantime, as we are doing this, friends, I'm going to continue with my quest to identify these bloody Transformers toys. So be aware, as I'm chatting, I'm going to be on the Google Lens and having a look at bits and pieces. Well, hello, Flutterby. Finally in the live. Let's have a look here, and let's see. Sussex Inlet. I have not been there before. Got no idea. Hope that you have a ball. Let's have a look here. Hey, Recommerce Dave. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Coffee's in the house, bulletproof's in. I love this. Guys, if you are new, we've already got 18 people in the room. If you are new, my name's Tori Favreau. I'm a full-time eBay reseller and an author on Amazon. You can find all 11 of my novels there. And we talk about reselling here, or we just have a bit of a chinwag. We've built this beautiful community, both on YouTube and on Facebook, the Geelong-Flipper family. I actually just put up a post, guys. If you are a member of the Facebook group, I've called it Weekend Sourcing, like we discussed on the live, and that is where you guys can ask each other for stock. If you, you might have a whole heap of video games you don't want, and someone's like, I want video games, you can negotiate, message each other, get stock any way you can. Sometimes sourcing is difficult. Let's make it easier for each other if we can. Let's have a quick look here. Clint's in the house. Panda, what's up? Slim Chicken is certainly not me, but it's a restaurant in South Dakota. It is delicious. I went over there in 2019 and saw my friends Brett and Donna. Brett became a channel member. And, when I was there, I raved about it so much. One of the staff members went into their locker and said, oh, you can have one of my shirts. And I went, yes. And then he said, for $20. And I went, yes! Love it. All right. Now, Octo's in the house. G'day, mate. Thank you for the heads up about the strike. It's now in the news, and it's also coming up on the OzPost app. But we all appreciate the fact that you gave us the early heads up. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do at the moment. I might just ride it out and just take the blows as they come along. I don't know. I'm going to consider it overnight and see over the weekend. If I cop some sales, so be it. And if not, I won't then. Just in case I'm speaking gibberish, and I often do, I am going to let you guys know that sorry, let me start again. I'm reading the chat and getting confused. So basically at the moment, the disgruntled octopus let us know that the Canadians were going to have another mail strike, unfortunately. We were badly affected by that at the end of last year, and there were hold-ups. We had people running scam efforts. All sorts of crazy crap was going on. The strike, I believe, by now will have started in the morning. It was meant to start on the 23rd with Canadian US time. I dare say that is what we are facing at the moment. So just to let you guys know what was going on then. Hey Rick, how you doing, mate? Now just to let you know that song was fantastic. Ali and I were laughing and laughing. If you look on the Facebook group, you'll see that that Richard made this song about no Care Bear left behind. It is hilarious. So yeah, I just think that is absolutely funny as. Now I am not sure if yeah, Putty McPut will be on. I was kind of waiting for Putty. I just was talking about you. I received a parcel today, guys, and I just thought I'd crack it open in front of you, and then we'll keep on talking. So Putty McPut sent me a parcel. Putty McPut. Putty McPut. Is Putty watching? Putty. Here, Putty. Putty McPut. Putty. Right. Anyhow, I thought I'd open it up. So, ready? I'm already happy. I haven't even opened it and I know I'm happy. Oh, attention to detail. Look at this. Sorry, Ali, look at that. It's cute. All right. Putty is a girl. Putty McPut. Oh, my God. I'm so excited for this. Thank you. I already know what it is. Hey. Friyay. Thank you, Chrissy. Appreciate you. Oh, Putty McPut. Putty McPut. Oh, my God. No, they were really smashing like... How cool. You've got lots, or not lots yet, but you've got quite a few brothers and sisters. So cute. Thank you. That's awesome. Adorable. It's adorable. But wait. Oh, very, very sweet. I love it. Putty and your parents, thank you so very much. So cute. So sweet. I really, really appreciate it. That is just gorgeous. Thank you. Coffee, I did smell it. I'll tell you why. A lot of them, well, there's a whole range that are imbued with scent. So whenever I get one, I get like that just in case. Like some of them have got like a strawberry scent. I actually you'll see in the new video, I sent one off today with the smell. So just so as you know. And yeah. Now, Michelle, I am looking into that. They smell fresh and cozy. Fresh and cozy, guys. Hey, Putty, thank you. I do appreciate it. Yep. I'm excited by it. It's so cool. Thank you so very much. I am hoping that eventually I will just be able to fill my shelf with just little bits of happiness. I'll show you guys later. We got, how many have we got now? We got the War Vet, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Care Bears. Amanda, how you doing? Yeah, they are super cute. All right, Octo, thank you, mate. Now, how can I do this that I need to put you... I feel like there's a disconnect. The camera's there, which I prefer to talk to you, but your chatting is over there. Oh, can you imagine? That'd be amazing. That's the thing, Mel. I have the rule because, autism, but I'm allowed to keep them if they're given to me. Now, just though, I will get this one out of the way, and I did ask on the new video, which you guys haven't seen yet. I do need to source more Care Bears that I can send them out as reseller bears. So also I do need to know like different places where we can make some flip bears. I want them to look like the Caries, but obviously they can't be the Caries. Retro, thank you for the thumbs up. I mean, half the audience has not bothered, so don't worry too much. And guys, tonight though, I'm not mic'd up, so I'm having a lemon cheesecake. Just a Coles one, but they're delicious. So have you guys had dinner yet? I haven't had dinner. Tonight is just pizza night. We just get frozen pizzas and smash them in. But what are you guys doing for dinner on your Friyay? Yeah, we do Friday night. And let's have a look here. Clint says, I need more cooking with Uncle Flip videos. Fish and chip Friday. I like it. I like it. Pizza, country stew in a slow cooker. Mish, sounds amazing. It does sound amazing. So what's your protein in? Oh, Kimbo. I am, forgive me, un momento, por favor, everyone. That's my Spanish. When it comes to salmon and moi and my cooking skills, dude, I do the best salmon in 50 nations. I'll tell you right now. Give me some of that cheeky salmon with the skin on, and I will give you a 5-star Michelin meal using a pre-made salad from Coles. Homemade soft tacos is amazing. Bal, how you doing? Spag bowl's a good one. That's another one I absolutely annihilate. I annihilate spag bowl. I make a really good sauce, but I do cheat a lot on the sauce. I chuck crap loads of stuff into it. There we go. There we go. Homemade soft tacos, crumb steak bacon. What the hell is that? That sounds amazing. Crumb steak bacon and eggs, like a bit of a mixed grill. Trish. Sandy. What up? I hope everyone's doing super well. Now, guys, sent a lot of stuff off today, but I mean, okay, so real talk. Hi, guys. Tori here. I don't know why I always make myself laugh doing that. G'day, guys. How you doing? I can sort of see myself like a bobblehead over on the other screen. Can't see a word you're saying. Let's have a look. But we today, guys, we sent, I think, 10 cars off the lot in Uncle Flip's garage, and I spent so much time setting up the shot. I'm very happy at the moment. I spent so much time setting up the shot that you know, I write the songs and make the whole world sing. I had so much fun setting up the shot of the cars driving off the lot, and I mean so much. And I was so pressed for time today. But you know how, like, I've only done it once, but this dude Jeremy bought like 10 cars, and I was like, oh my god, I've got to drive these cars off the lot. And I said, it's so much time driving them off the lot. It's crap, but I had so much fun. You guys will see it. Well, look, to be honest, time got the better of me today, and I've got adult cordial waiting after I finish this video. So I don't know if I'll be editing the video tonight. I haven't had one yet. There's no way I would, not live. But let's have a look here. Amanda, I get very excited by things. It is partly the autism and just partly the ADHD, I think, but I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So let's have a quick look at the chat. I'm going to go back to that. Rat-a-tat-tat. Wow, I'm looking way away from you. If I put this, sorry, guys. We're not getting a lot of work done, by the way. That's your fault, not mine. I'll pop you guys. No, can't do that. Sorry, not professional. I'm not professional, all right? Just buy a course off me. Okay. So, no. Oh, I don't know. Slim Chicken, I need a sponsorship. You're too close. You're too close. Thank God there's no microphone attached to that thing. Otherwise, it'd be horrible. Probably getting motion sickness. Hey, guys. Bald Tory here. How you doing? Let's have a look here. Okay, let me quickly go through. Beck, firstly, how you doing? Doing well? Homemade pizza here. What's my favorite frozen? Supreme. Okay, so Beck, here's real talk. All right. Hey guys, Tori here. So we are basically having the frozen pizza, right? And I do love a good supreme. I'll smash a little bit of stuff on top of it, but I'll tell you what I do. Secret ingredient, lightly sprinkled chili flakes over the top. Chef's kiss. Straight away. Bang. Let's have a look here, Para. Hello, Para. 2 more Care Bears on the hunt. I posted, well, no, sorry, you don't know this yet, but screenshot a photo of you rescuing one, and I'm maybe in the new video, if that's okay. I haven't edited it yet, so you can still say no. All right, so let's have a look here. Pepperoni. Pepperoni. All right. Sweet. Thank you. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. Type. Hey, Mel, Flutterby, look at your Instagram, please. All right, let's have a look here. Now, I saw what Retro said. The houseboat peasant in Adelaide has been throwing insults around. I'm not up to speed with that, Retro. I know, though, that Jutta did call him out, and I am basically not very impressed with what is going on there. So I don't know what's happening on the other side. Thank you, mate. So that I've seen what you wrote. Thank you. Okay, so Bell, I agree, mate. I am a fan of some pineapple-y pizza, and I don't know, but maybe I need to chuck pineapple on top of that Supreme, just to bad boy it up a little bit. I get one of those Tupperware drainer things. Just by the way, guys, I hope you've been paying attention. That the Tupperware drainer things, you know, beetroot, whatever. Pick them up for about $2. You can flip them out for about 30, and they will sell constantly for you. Alrighty, let's turn off the sound to my phone. I do apologize. Okay, Retro, thank you. No, that's not good. It is funny, though. The person that you're discussing actually commented on one of my videos the other day and said that I was doing great, living the dream. Was very complimentary. So I don't know if it's because our little family is rising, but he wasn't very kind to me when I got started. Told me that my goals and dreams were pretty stupid when it came to selling books. I'm connected via Ethernet. There is no mobile internet taking place. I'm sorry, Bulletproof. So yeah, I don't know, mate. I'm terribly sorry. It's one of those things. The Optus, it's an Optus connection. It is NBN. I don't know what the speed is, but hopefully the rest of you guys are getting an okay experience. Pretty much when I go live, Ellie and I turn off almost everything. It's just the laptop and my phone. But yeah, she literally turns off her Wi-Fi. Clint, yes. And you're not stalking me. I just realized you said that. Okay, that's okay. I know it's a little bit weird because the camera's on a bit of an angle, and I apologize for that, but at least this way I don't feel like I'm over there. Guys, I think at the end of the day, it's horses for courses and cruelty begets, you know. I think the videos I've seen of that creator were, it's not like the rest of us where we go in and we try to get a deal. I'm not talking about YouTube people, I'm talking about resellers. When we're trying to get a deal or whatever, but I saw on one video, he went op shopping with his son, and I don't know why it stung me wrong, but it was like he got the kid to pretend that all the stuff was for him. So what's the problem? You're a reseller. It's fine to say it. I tell people I'm a reseller. Hi, I want to buy stuff, But just no, I'm not buying it for me. I'm buying it for someone else. So I'll pay a decent price, but I'm not going to pay like full end of bloody the deal price. Troy, thank you so much for coming in, mate. I do appreciate you. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, and we'll see you again. I'll be live tomorrow, I reckon. Thanks, Amanda. Appreciate you. I am so stoked with this. This is like, g'day, guys. Tori here. That's so cool. G'day, guys. Tori here. Okay, so I didn't oppo to the Shopo today. I did drop in at the Vinnies that I stop at, but guys, real talk. I went in and I like the shop. It's one I always stop at. It's near the baby warehouse, and they had a really cute Minnie Mouse toy, which you'll see briefly in the new video coming up. And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll get that. And then oh yeah, I did find a bear for Foulmouth Flipper. You'll see it on the new video. It's still actually, here we go. If you look at the thumbnail, the most recent thumbnail, it's the grumpy bear up the back. That's Foulmouth Flippers. All right, so let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. So I see Q chat. Bloody hell. Bye, Troy. It's fine. Keep on. Did I get more? Yes, I got more. That was from Putty McPut. It's a present, so therefore it's not for sale. But guys, I need to source more. So if anyone does have a lot of Care Bears and they don't want to put them online, and don't get me wrong, if you want to, great, you can make money from them. But I do know that the majority of my sales are coming from viewers, so I'm trying to get more to sell to viewers, because we've made up this little Care Bear thing that we love. I have not sold many to non-viewers, probably 3, and I've sold a heap to viewers. See, that's awesome, Flutterby. I love it. I'm sorry, Bulletproof. There you go. Well, at some stage, we'll bump into you on the thrift or have we? Have we bumped into each other? Because don't forget, I'm not looking at, for most of you, I'm not looking at faces in the icons. I'm looking at your icon. So, yeah, forgive me if I have bumped into you in real life. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, we're still discussing the other person. Yeah, I'm kind of scared, Chrissy, to see what Andrew does with it. Welcome back, Octo. I love that, Trisha. Yeah, look, over on the other shelf, which I do need to fix up, I've got a decent Batman action figure collection. So, in terms of like stuff I love, Batman rocks. I used to have a massive Lego collection, but a lot of it got destroyed in a flood in 2016. I had about $70,000 worth of Lego, a personal collection since my childhood. And I was on a 2-story house, and literally the flood cracked the walls. The water all came in and destroyed at least half of my collection. But yeah, for me, I want to be able to source more action figures if I can. More Care Bears, obviously, because they're my shtick. And yeah, if we can put our heads together, guys, to find a source for to do some merch, I think that'll be fun too. If you've got any good ideas, please send them through. But yeah, it's just good fun. Oh, okay. Yes. Why did... Oh, okay. Thank you. And we've emailed each other, yes? Chrissy, I love that, and I think Putty McPut would love that too. I have found if you want tripped out cat stuff, pick up some of the Japanese ceramics. The Japanese cat stuff is like from the 40s through to about, I'd say, the 1970s. It's phenomenal. It's so good. I get that, Ledbetter. Sorry, I keep saying Clint, but I at least should be calling out your name that every now and then that they know I'm talking to, channel member. So basically, yeah, I did have a lot of the older figures too, and I had some of the original comic books also. I think I said in a video, I did. I love the turtles, and I love the turtles. I have precious little in the way of turtle merchandise, and I don't have any Ninja Turtle tattoos. Like, I do need to correct that. And here's a funny thing: I love Batman, but I've only got a tattoo of the Joker. Crazy. Okay, totally. All right. Thanks, Bulletproof. I appreciate that. And I do appreciate you reaching out too with the offers, like with the car diorama and the bags of the stuff. So thank you for that. CJ, you're not too late, mate. We are 26 minutes in, so we've got plenty of time left. That is all good. Yes, Flutterby is correct. Flutterby sometimes sends me photos of because, I'm a bloody, I don't know, annoying person. So basically, yeah, she sends me photos of some of the stuff at her local thrifts. The prices are nothing short of disgusting. Like, if you ever wanted to start up a total outrage TikTok and you don't stop, Mel could do it. No, you didn't miss much today. Let me have a quick look for you, Beck. I did smack a fair bit away today in the post, but space goes from post to post. Now, first things first, guys. Let's have a look. I'm going to show you. I just had to do refunding, like I told you guys about. We were only one day. We're only several hours. It was funny though, Chrissy. You when you purchased your your Rainbow Bright, I was under. Then I went over, but then I had to give back Jeremy, who bought a lot of cars off me. I had to refund him $70 in postage, which I didn't mind doing. It's not my money, but I was just like, oh no. But for that one shining moment, I hit it. And I think, though, that is the start of, like, I've been working so hard, and I know you guys have too. And I spoke about that. It's just like, I'm so grateful that I even hit that total. Never in my life would I have thought that by finding things, scrounging, I'd be able to find things that people wanted. And I'm so lucky. And I think I'm so lucky to have you guys and, do the whole bloody appreciation thing like I do. I think about it all the time. I was talking to my therapist the other day, and because of stuff that's gone on in my life, it's like, he's like, you talk about you guys, I talk about you all the time, but it's like, you realize you talk about them like they're family. And I thought about it and I went, yeah, because and this will sound like it's total bullshit, but it's not. I get emotional about things too easily. You're like my little Flipper family, and I appreciate your presence in my life. Not because of the YouTube stuff. Yeah, sure, that's great, but the fact that you guys care, that's incredible. And I care about you too. And I said on the video, it doesn't matter if you're not even commenting. The fact that we're sharing time together, it is important. And for some of us, it's like it is. Your family is the people that you choose to call your family, and the people who act like family. And so I've got a very small group of friends in Geelong that I consider my little family. And I've got you guys too. 2,125 of you. Thank you. Okay, now Binnix is in the house. Hello. But sorry about the battery. I kind of laughed about it on the new video that's not out yet, but I am sorry. I was worried so much about making sure everything was bundled properly, like looked after. I ended up just, throttling the life out of the voice box, I think. I do apologize. But I did laugh. But I'm sorry. Oh, and you dobbed on me on my feedback too, by the way. Wah. Now I look like a bad person, even though you gave me positives. No, I don't care. It's fine. Honestly, I was kidding. Don't be upset. No, it was like, poor old Dougie. I throttled him so much with bubble wrap, I killed his voice. No, don't change it. It's fine. I wrapped carefully as per the instructions. And he's a cute toy too, isn't he? He's in really good nick. I hope you can change the battery, otherwise you're buggered. But I think you can. Oh, don't pull out the tism, because I'll have to battle you with tism, and then we'll have tism battles. Come on, that would have made you laugh, I think. Oh no! Imagine that. All the neurodivergent people in the chat try to have psionic battles with each other. There'd be like all these thoughts and stuff glancing off and going all over the place. I haven't identified a single Transformers toy yet. You guys are buggers. You guys are buggers. This is pitiful too. TISM tournament. Let's have a look here. Oh, it's Crazy Love Care Bears for Funny channel. It just tops it off. Yeah, I know. I died. I've actually got one set aside to make a short of me. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. I showed you guys. I'm going to do a short of it. So, I bought this coffee hours ago, but it was good. Just a 7-Eleven-y. No sponsorship. But then Ali also made me a cup of tea to have with my cheesecake. So I've sort of been like, yeah, one of those days. Oh, a tournament of TISM. I don't know. We'd be so busy feeling hurt if anyone changed the rules. We wouldn't be able to answer questions. And I'd be there with my sense of moral justice going, I think someone's lying. I think someone's lying. No, don't do that. No. Hey there, guys. Tori here. Just a quick confession. I think someone's lying. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. No time to take it back. The wrong person sees it. I'm buggered. Fairy, the day was good, mate. Busy. I still haven't edited tomorrow's video. Forgive me, members. I'm going to do my best, but like I said, it's been a busy day and the adult cordial is waiting. I've been a good boy, so I bet it's the weekend, so I don't know if I will be editing a video for you tonight. You'll probably get it tomorrow, or if you get it tonight, it won't be very good. I'll all of a sudden decide to do a voiceover. Slim Chickens. It's a restaurant in South Dakota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. See if I can look it up, give them a free plug. Sioux Falls. Slim Chickens locations. So here you go. This is near my friend Brett and Donna. Shout out to Brett and Donna. Oh. Okay, let's have a look. So just so you guys know, there you go. That is the restaurant I went to. And it's near my friend Brett and Donna's. I stayed in Sioux Falls for 3 weeks. Had fun seeing them, but there isn't much to do in Sioux Falls. If you drive for about 4 or 5 hours, you can go sightseeing and stuff, but just sort of hung out because the idea was to just hang out. So that's what I did. You know what? I think that would be amazing. And I do want to say this. Have you guys ever noticed, and absolutely it's just an observation, it's not any derision, but have you noticed that almost now, hey guys, hey, Tori here, how you doing? Have you guys noticed, right? Now, sorry, excuse me. Hey guys, Tori here, how you doing? ASMR. Listen to me wheeze when I laugh. That's because I smoked cigarettes for like at least 37 years. No, but it was long over 30 years. I haven't had darts for a long time though. But yeah, that's why I do my wheeze laugh, I reckon. That's why I can't hit the high notes, okay? But have you guys noticed that almost in every op shop there is someone called Heather? It's like a name. There's always a Peter. Peter, Heather. Give me other op shop names. Fairy cakes. I don't really know. I don't really know. Let's have a look here. Look, I'll share this one. Oh, no, I won't. I've got another. I haven't done it for a long time, but I do have other podcasts and stuff. They may still be out there on the internet, but to be honest, I was, I used to have a rant channel. Well, hello. So I was doing ASMR with the microphone, and I was saying to the Flip fam, Ali's over there. I was saying to the Flip fam, my observation, that there's always a Heather at an op shop, and the guys are giving me names. Oh, Bianca, I love that. She will be a Mrs. Favreau soon. We're working on that. We're working on it. Someone said hello, Mrs. Favreau. Trish just calls him Darl or mate. Okay, so let's have a look here. We've got Karen at the op shop. Yeah. Maureen. Can someone clip this and send it to me so I can put it up as a YouTube short? We've got a Maureen. We've got a Sharon. There's a Carol. There's always a Carol. Okay. So what about the guys? What's some boys' names? We've generally got a Mark. There's a lot of Marks at Oppos. We've got the Peter. We've got Johns. Give me some more names. Harry. Okay. We've got a Harry, a David. Let's have a look here. Don't forget Dragon Lady. Doesn't have a name. A Daryl. Yeah. We're just picking all oldie Aussie names, aren't we? Come on. Give me more. There's always an old mate. Yeah. I'll go get old mate. There is always a David. But I haven't seen a lot of Nigels. A Steve, a Neville or a Keith. Keith abounds, yes. A Glenn, Leslie, Neville, Warren. Dave's not here. Yes, I like that one. And I do know your reference. All right. What else have we got? Come on. I'm watching the chat. I'm not even talking to you. I'm just waiting. You guys can entertain me tonight. Don't know why I'm still holding the microphone. You could have heard me anyhow. Yeah. Does he work at an Oppo, Mel? Got to watch the Joshes, huh, Chrissy? Josh is a bit of a mischief maker. Yes, Twin Cross, there used to be a Tory. Snap, son. Even Ellie's laughing at me. I love that. There used to be a Tory. Bloody Vinnies. Bloody Lifeline. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's have a look here. Barb. There is a barb. We always like a good barb at the Oppos. Biblical. Yes. Yes. Especially in the Christian-based ones. I like that one, Benix. It's like their name would all be biblical, like Mark, Anthony, John, and Hose. Do you mean Hose? Are you trying to write Jose? It's don't. My fucking face is going to pop. No. My face is literally, look at it. This is I've been outside sunbaking. Jose. It's like Jesus, Jesus, Daz and Shaz. Oh. Jesus. Oh my God. Look how bright my face is. There's no Photoshop. You gave me instant sunburn, mate. What's going on? I'm bloody dying. Oh, haven't even had an adult cordial yet, and you're messing me up. There's a Jenny. It's like that J-Lo, Jenny on the block, but it's Jenny in the op. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, Matilda, you've missed out on so much. You are going to have to watch the replay. These guys are killing me. I hope the text chat is there for people who are watching later. This is hilarious. Oh, no, Beck. No. After my gastric surgery, it sometimes hits me too quick, too unexpectedly. And no. If you ever want a real laugh, there's a YouTube short. If you look at it, you'll better see the thumbnail even looks messed up, and I'd had an adult cordial when I was telling you guys to be great or do better or something. I've left it up there because, why not? But yeah, that's an adult cordial there. If I ever come to Merwin, where is that? Merwin-Billa. I would only go with coffee and thrift. I'm sorry, Ferret Cakes, because, members. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. All right, let's move this over here. Tweed Valley. You, honestly, Benix, you made me laugh so much. And I do appreciate it. But you literally made me sweat under my pits. Oh, the laugh sweat. Nice. Twin Cross, have fun, mate. 20 minutes from Tweed Heads. I want to be there. Patrick. Have we had a Patrick? Not in that sense, but yeah, there's been Patricks. Doris. Now, Doris is a good oldie name. Have I had a Doris? We've had Janets. I've had 2 Janets. In fact, I started volunteering because of a lady named Janet. I was in the Vinnies buying books, because I'm an author. Well, that makes sense. But I saw this old lady putting books up, and she was lovely, very, very knowledgeable about her books. But I thought, and I'm not being a smartass now, she was struggling to put them up. They're heavy, the shelves are high, she's short. And I said, I'll help you. And she said, you can't, you got to volunteer and be, checked. I don't know, for nits and scabies and stuff like that, I guess. Yeah, so that's how I started volunteering at Vinnies, because of a lady called Janet. I think she's still at that Vinnies. No, it wasn't Janet from the Rocky Horror. Okay. Yeah, I do love that one. Yes, Spinix, I get it. Absolutely. And I do love the fact that, like, come on, guys, I know more than just the 2 of us have got the tism. But yeah, we have to have friggin' rules for everything. It's like, I can't do this until this happens. And if this happens and this is not there, and that is the rule. I've got a rule. If there is a car park free at the Vinnies, I am to pull in. If not, I am to drive. Even though if I park in front of the next shop, I can walk back. No, there's got to be a park there. Wow. So we've got Eileen. Coffee, that's absolute crap. Like I said, no. God, can you imagine? So Coffee and Thrift got told that staff are not allowed to purchase stuff from the Vinnies until it's been on the floor for 2 days. No, it often doesn't make it to the floor. They do have a guideline. It's hilarious. I'll tell you a secret of the op, all right? Hey, guys, story here. But basically, the secret of the op, right? Make eye contact with me, guys. Ready? Basically, you've got to buy something as long as it's been on the floor, right? But there's no time limit. So what they'd do is they would, and I did it too, not as the naughty person, but as the buyer. But you'd say, oh, I'm after this. And then another staff member will walk ahead of you holding the item and place it on the floor and walk away. And then you would take it and pay for it. It had been on the floor. Ex-volunteer. Winnie, you guys are still coming up with names. Edna, Winnie. Let's have a look here. Volunteer, can't deal with personalities. That's fair enough. Yes. Oh, Britt. I don't know what the last one is. But yeah, welcome to the Neuro fam. But I don't know what the what is dyscalculia. It sounds like a monster from a Frankenstein movie. I love it. Sort of like Dracula. Can you please explain though? I don't know what it is. All right. It's a favorite Pokemon. Dyscalculia. I'm gonna. Is it really? Maybe I've got that too. Dyslexia with numbers. Thank you for telling me what it means. When I was in the Navy, sorry guys, war vet here. When I was in the Navy, one of the guys I worked with when I was in the kitchen, he was a steward and lovely guy, but he had dyslexia, and he'd go down to the chefs and ask us what we were cooking up for the meal, and then he'd write down on the menu. And I just felt so bad for him because for him, it was like it made sense. He was just writing it all down, but no one else could decipher what it was. So we'd have to go, okay, this is what it is. I think it would be horrible. Like for someone like me who loves words so much, to not be able to decipher them would be terrible. So that must be a horrible experience for you. I hope calculators and stuff like that, does that help? Like that way you don't have to figure it. You just got to punch them in. I would hope that helps. Let's have a look here. Chrissy, I'm sure you do, mate. Okay, so good question, Clint, if we want some military stuff. When I was in the Navy, I joined when I was 17. First time I crossed the, well, it's not so much international waters, mate. The big deal is made when you cross. The big deal is when you cross the equatorial line. And yes, there is. Yes, you're making it sound very mysterious. But yeah, the crossing the line ceremony back when I joined, when I was in over 30 years ago, was barbaric and should never have been done. I don't know if you're referring to what I'm, but I'll tell you guys exactly what it is. So when back 30 odd years ago, when I was in the Navy, ironically headed to war, but when we crossed the line, it still wasn't in a threat area. So they have this ceremony where someone dresses up as King Neptune, right? And then some of the biggest, muscliest guys on the ship, they dress up as bears. And it's scary, and it's a form of abuse. It's physical and mental abuse. So sorry if I'm getting serious, but there's nothing funny about it. I've never seen anything as barbaric and horrific, and it must give so many lots of people PTSD. Like, long story short, guys, if you have not gone over the equatorial line before, you are herded up or hunted down. And yes, you are hunted. There's nothing pleasant, nothing funny about it. The whole ship gets really dangerously drunk, except for the people who are on watch steering the ship. And they chase you through the ship, and it's horrific. They will drag you. They drag you up to the flight deck where the helicopters land. At least that's what happened on HMAS Sydney, which I was on. And they beat the shit out of you. They hit you with things like hoses that are soaked with water. I got punched in the face multiple times. Guys were kicked till they were bleeding on the ground. Sorry if it's upsetting, but you asked the question. It is horrible, horrific. They should have all been thrown in jail for doing it, and it was a ritual. So I love the Navy. I do miss some elements of being in the Navy, but that I did not miss. And I must admit that I was so against it that when I was on another ship with some of my younger crew members, I was an able seaman with decorated by then, and I literally lied for some of my colleagues and said, no, I was on blah, blah, blah with them so as they wouldn't experience the same beating that I got. It was terrible. There's nothing funny about it. They think it's a rite of passage. It's a rite of just absolute violence and bullying. I'm so glad it's not a part of the Royal Australian Navy anymore. And I do think that was one of the positive things about when the girls came on the ships, that stopped to a greater extent. And then as people became more aware of it, because it was the unspoken ritual, once people became aware of it in the public, it pretty much got crushed. I don't think it exists anymore, thank God. Mish, I do think that yeah, stuff like that is fun, and it is a big deal. You cross the equatorial line, King Neptune's meant to be there, but I don't know how the Navy perverted it to the point that they beat you up. It's a rite of passage. You cross the equatorial line. I would be thinking there'd be really good food, something pleasant. Yeah, you may have to kiss a fish. Who cares? That's fine. Kiss a fish and throw it back in or whatever. Return it to Neptune. But yeah, the stuff 30 years ago was terrible. Terrible. Part of the reason I go to counselling. And just the stuff that they got away with back then, the old boys club, and you were scared to say anything because it just got worse. Like you experienced any form of harassment or bullying, it just got worse. And the me you see now is the me as a boy. So I wasn't into any of that sort of stuff. I could defend myself, but I wasn't a fighter. And that's pretty much because I'm glad that my dad took me as a teenager, and for several years I did judo. So not to hurt people, but just to try to stop things. But you couldn't stop 7 fully grown men, and I was a boy. You couldn't stop them. They were just too strong. And I was probably lucky. I ended up with a black eye and a bit of bruising around the ribs. But one guy got hit so hard the skin on his back opened up, like split, and he had to be stitched up on the ship. Another guy, a lieutenant engineer, I won't say names just in case that does blow back. He was literally, and this was the scariest thing, I only found out about it later, he was literally thrown overboard in the middle of the ocean, no land in sight. They threw him overboard, thinking it was because they're drunk. They threw him overboard, and we sailed for about 3 minutes without him. He was in the ocean. No life whatever ring thing, nothing, by himself, until someone finally went, where's lieutenant insert name here, and then someone said, well, we threw him overboard, and that area was shark area. So yeah, that's crazy stuff. Wow, how did we get away from we went all serious then, Clint? This is your fault. Yeah, crazy stuff. I miss the Navy, don't miss that stuff. It's all good, man. You know what? A lot of people don't talk about this stuff, and it's just one of those things. And no, I'm grateful for the chance to talk about it. I think it's with people, ex-servicemen like me, talking about it. It's probably a good thing that they are brought to account. And just fun story, just in case you are new. I had this here the other day because I was talking about it. That's the medal I got, for serving during the Gulf War. So that's mine, and it's got the Q80 clasp on it. And yeah, so you had to wear that one to official stuff, and you had to wear that one just on your regular shirt. And there is this one, just you had to wear on a little dress thing. And there is my name badge from when I was in the Navy. I was showing people when I was doing a live or doing a video or something. But yeah, I'm proud of them. Like I bloody well earned them, and I've got the regular defense medal as well. So, but that's to acknowledge the fact that you signed up for 4 years. Like most people end up with that one, but they don't end up with that one. So yeah, it's one of those things. I guess there's a lot of good stuff about the military and a lot of experiences that I'm so glad I had, and a lot of bad experiences too. So good night, everyone. I'm just messing with you. I'll be leaving, but not right now. Let's have a look here. And Mal, if you're in the live, I just saw the message poke up. Thank you for that. Sorry, not Flutterby, Mal. Did anything happen to the people later? To be honest, I don't know, but they have to live with who they were at that time. Some of them won't, of course, but that's the nature of bullies. And oh, thanks, Clint. That was awesome, man. You didn't have to do that. And I guess in that case, Britt, welcome to the channel. Welcome to channel membership. So just in case you don't know what has just happened, Clint Ledbetter sent a membership out, and it was received. It gets sent out, randomly. And Britt got the membership. So, Britt, you've got a month's worth of membership there, my friend. And if you choose to at the end, you'll have to put your payment details in to continue it, but you'll get a free month of membership there. So thank you for that. And Chrissy's done the same. You're crazy. Thank you, mate. And Bianca got the membership. So you guys will, thank you so very much for your generosity in doing that, guys. And it was, thank you so very much. I do appreciate it. That's fantastic. So, yeah, it's up to you whether or not you stay a member afterwards, because that's when you do have to dig into your own pocket. But those lovely people just gave you a free membership to the channel. So welcome to the fam. I think we've almost got 70 members, which is fantastic. But about 20 of them are gifted. So I'm waiting to see what happens at the end of the month. That's lovely of you guys. Just because I told you a sad story, huh? Do you want me to tell you about my early childhood then? That makes the Navy stuff look like I was at a picnic. But no, story for another time. Not a story for a Friday night. But I do appreciate it, you guys giving those memberships out. You're not going to get much out of it. Just early access to my stupidity. Awesome stuff, though. Awesome stuff. I do love that. 45 in the room, 34 thumbs. Well, you've all got more thumbs than that. I'm trying to illustrate the fact you are not clicking the thumbs. It's funny, even though it's cold, it's a nice cup of tea. No, it's not. Ellie goes, is that a hint? No, it's not. Did I show you that? Beautiful. All right. Trish, no need to, and it is appreciated. Please do. No. Oh, the wheeze laugh, isn't it? Wait a second. ASMR. There you go. Super thanks. Guys, I am going to, right? Oh, my God. What is this? Oh, it's a transformer. I'm going to do one just to say that we identified one thing for this feed, all right? Just one. Sorry, I'm just going to hit the old eBay here. It's so close. $7 off getting 21 again until I get to midnight. Last night I stayed up to just see, I've hit 21,000 and then let's see what happens. But I only think I took like a $30 hit. So the day before, 90 days ago, must have been rubbish. Muttley laugh like that. Thanks for nothing, new channel member Britt. Oh my God. You give guys a star after their name and all of a sudden they come out with the old Muttley comment, huh? Cheeky devils. All right. So this is clearly a very, very broken T-former. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile, huh? Is that what it is? Give them an inch and they'll take a yard, maybe? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is Beast Wars. He's called Inferno Ant. Mega Predacon Inferno Ant. No one seems to have the completed toy, so I hope the rest of it's in there. Oh, my God. Yes, I know. From the Wacky Races. I know. Muttley, Wacky Races. I don't know if Black Eyed Joe's in the chat. Fancy Fox, I don't have an air fryer. Let's let that sink in. Maybe I should add that to my Amazon bloody wish list. I do want to... Oh, no, that's all right. I was going to talk about the bags, Joey. Thank you. The Joey bags. And Joey brought up something that I do want you guys to consider because it's actually a really good point. When you've got these in your own care and you've got your stuff in them, right? Hi guys, Tori here. And you got stuff in them. When you send it away to your end customer, punch a hole in the bottom of them, just in case it ends up in the mouth of a child. Perforate the bag. Don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not your boss. I'm just your uncle. So that's certainly a thing. So Inferno Ant. Is it Inferno Ant? It's pretty cool. There's like the same gun in there. Oh, wow. So firstly, you spell my name wrong for a joke. So, ha, you spelled it wrong. And I don't have an air fryer. I don't have an air fryer. Do you want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because when I was with my housemate, Ash, who I don't think watches, but Ash busted my air fryer, well, cooked it up and didn't clean it. I abandoned that bad boy over 3 years ago. Ashley, I'd like an air fryer. Tony is my alter ego. Inferno Ant, guys. Just think of Inferno Ant. We're working hard here. Guys, I'm going to give you a heads up. 5 minutes and then I'll be going. Like I did that. You know what? I'm going to save you guys a lot of time, right? Put into your keyboard that when you're typing Tori, it stays Tori. You can auto change it. Yeah, because, you know, I'm so important. You should be changing how your keyboard works. Tori. Yeah, look, I don't know how Ashley could have done that, but he was a big fan of making cheese melts inside the air fryer and not a big fan of scraping them out when he was done. Were you, baby chip? All right, so we identify one transformer. Is Tori short for something? Now, that's a good question, Fairy Cakes. Now, when I worked in retail, I was at a big box retailer that required you to wear a blue shirt and a tie. This is years ago. A customer came in and they spent a lot of money and they spent it with me and I'm grateful. I made a lot of commission. But they would persist in my name is just Tori, T-O-R-Y. Mum wanted me to be cursed forever by having people type in Toby, Troy, Kobe, Tony, Tiny, Tim. Tiptoe through the tulips. Like I said, 30 years of smoking. You too can hit the high notes. No, it's not short for anything, but they persisted in calling me Salvatore or Salvatore constantly. You can call me Salvatore too. I won't answer, but you can call me it. Gee, you can call me pretty much anything you want. It's fine. But yeah, so Bianca. Oh, Bianca. How can I ban a channel member from getting early access to early content? Vittorio Matilda. I love that. So here's another story for you. Oh, this is fun. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Let's see. Alrighty. So Jeremy, who bought all the cars off me, said many thanks for the refund. And he's waiting to see the YouTube video. It's not posted yet, Jeremy. If you have looked at the channel, hopefully you're on right now and you can see that I'm talking about you. You're a legend. Thank you for all the business. Late for breakfast. That's a good idea, Michelle. Look, I think at some stage I would like to get an air fryer again. But I don't have one at the moment. And we don't really, I guess we don't do that much stuff that would require an air fryer. Oh my God, Tori McTortor. I think that's fantastic. Yes, Joe, don't do that to me. They're a party of conservatives in England. I know who they are. Trust me. I've had 52 bloody years of it. 52 years of imperial rule. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. Clint, have a good night, mate. Air fryer paper liners. That's a good idea. I'm guessing they're different from baking paper, though. Toryism. Are we really going to leave on that great message? No, we're not. we're going to identify. Oh, didn't we identify one of the? No, this is a different dude. All right, just use baking paper. Yeah, Mel, I think I would the same. I think that would work quite nicely. Okay, so going to identify this guy. Then I'm going to get off the air. Let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Question. I'll ask it on the live. See what you think. If you guys like the banter, every now and then I would live stream my video game playing. I don't know how to make the camera show me playing, but I could talk to you guys as I'm playing. I can stream off my PlayStation 5. I don't mind doing that. Like, that would be fun if you just want a background noise. But I generally play shooters. So if you don't want to see me running around shooting stuff, then it may not be the greatest of ways. That is Waspinator. That is Waspinator Deluxe. So let's have a look at that one. Yeah, look, Transformers are fantastic. I would really like to get some of the Generation 1 toys more than anything, just because that was my childhood, like, tattoos. But yeah, that would be fun. That's Waspinator, though. Deluxe. Some of these toys, if they are complete in there, I think I'm going to go okay. I spent $25 on the bag, and I do know, like, the Optimus Prime is actually complete that I got, or Optimus Primal. Britt, for me personally, and this is just me, this is not financial advice. I love the PlayStation 5. I genuinely do. I think for the most part, the exclusive games on the PlayStation are better than the ones on the Xbox. That's personal preference. I do own an Xbox Series X, but I bought it to play Halo on. So I love Halo. But yeah, PlayStation 5 is fantastic. And if you don't mind not having physical, I think it's $160 a year for the subscription. You can download all the games to play that you want, and then you can run around. I don't do a lot of online. I can with the membership. I mainly play single player. But yeah, let me know if you guys are at all keen on game streaming. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it all the time, but it might be a little bit of just cheeky fun to hop on. We still have a chat like this, but I'm killing time playing video games at the same time. In any case, guys, quickly let us know what you think about that. And let's have a look here. Yeah, Chrissy, I've got a Switch as well. I don't have a Switch Lite. I haven't played the Switch for a long time, but I genuinely think it's a fantastic machine. I don't think I'll be in a position to buy a Switch 2 for quite some time. But I would love to have one. It looks so promising, and the technology behind the new games looks fantastic too. Okay, so let's have a look here. I'm going to try to do something, see if it works. Hang on. I might have to move that over there so I can still see you guys. Hang on. I'm doing something for you, okay? So just wait. There we go. Hang on. Got to make sure I've got everything set up that it works straight away. Okay, so because this is what we're going out on. Are you all ready to sing? Maybe. Okay. Oh no. We'll take this one here. Okay. So you ready? I won't play a lot of it because I think I'm about to get in trouble for copyright. Just good. Just enough that we know what we're listening to. Okay. You ready? Come on, hurry up, ads. Okay. Are we ready? Is it going to do it? Oh, 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 oh. That's enough. I don't want to get a monetary strike. Your uncle's got to earn money somehow. But look up the Halo theme song. It is quite beautiful. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. And I hope that you have a fantastic Friday night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, unless I get up to mischief, which I won't. And yeah, thank you so much for being a part of the live tonight. Thank you for being an important part of my life. And yeah, keep making money, keep thrifting. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Ending the stream and appreciate your time, effort, and Putty McPut. Thank you for the new little bears in the family over here. Peace.